Heyo everyone! In this video I will be talking about team statues and cubes, how to make the right statues and cubes for your teams, between other stuff that you might not know.
Continue.
If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because that does help the channel a lot. And if you want to know how to support me further or even get an account consulting, just check at the end of the video. Okay, so first of all, what are team statues and cubes? When you unlock your team mode at level 80, you have this new mode called Cube Pokemon. Here you can build statues, and for that you need these materials over here. And you can get those materials in 3 ways. You can buy them on the team store, you can come over here to the team boss and sometimes have those available to buy, and you can also get them from this new GVG mode when this is available. Some of the islands also give you the materials. Back to building statues, some statues are more expensive to build, and when you build one, you get a statue with 5 random types. And you can choose to place the statue, build more, or just destroy it. Destroying the statue gives you around 50% of the materials back, and you can just build more after that. When increasing a new statue, you also have the option to use golden sands. Golden sands increase the chance of getting a specific type that you want, but as you can see, I was really unlucky and I did not get anything that I wanted. Sadly, at the time that I'm making this video, you can only get 6 golden sands per month, and it's from this GVG mode again in the middle island. Now that we did build one statue, let's see what can we use them for. So each statue gives you stats just by placing them, and the types that the statues have are used to place Pokemon cubes. You can unlock more types by upgrading your statue, which also consumes those materials. Upgrading the statues will also increase the percentage of the statue stats. And just to be clear, those percentages do not affect the stats of the Pokemon cubes. Now that we unlocked the other spots, we can place the Pokemon cubes that have the same type. But how do we get cubes? You can get cubes by using cakes in the kitchen, but there are 3 different rarities of cakes. The green rarity you can buy in the team store and team boss rewards. The blue rarity you can sometimes find in team store, team boss rewards as well, and also being a vice leader of the team. The rainbow cake is the rarest one, can only be obtained if you are a team leader or also in the new team GVG mode in one of those islands. You can click on this oven in the middle of the statues and use your cakes over here, but I advise you to only use the last 3 cakes over here. This is because every day the kitchen leader, I like to call it that way, should open the kitchen where you can use your cakes to make cubes with an increased chance to get a specific type of cube. So, if the leader opens steel type for example, you will be able to only use 3 different cakes that will have increased chance to get steel type cubes. Well, there are 3 rarities of cubes: blue, purple and orange. The higher the rarity of the cube, the higher the stats can be. Using the green rarity cakes will only give you blue cubes and sometimes purple ones. If you use the blue rarity cakes, you will have a higher chance of getting purple cubes and a very small chance of getting orange cubes. And finally, the rainbow cake is the one that gives you the higher chance to get orange cubes. When you destroy your cubes that you don't need, you get this ice cream stuff that you can also buy from the team store, and those are used to level up your cubes to get more stats this way. But now let's understand the most important thing. What kinds of statues and cubes are better for you? There is one thing that not many people know about. For example, I have this ice spot over here that I can put a Jinx. And this Jinx says that it will increase physical attack for ice types and physical defense for psychic types. But the truth is, both of these stats are applied to both types of the cube. This means that this Jinx cube will increase physical attack and physical defense for both my Psychic type and Ice type Pokemon. With this said, the cubes that you want for yourself are purple and orange cubes with 2 stats. So I am sorry to inform you that right now Mew and Mewtwo cubes are useless because they only give you 1 stat compared to any purple Psychic cube that gives you 2 stats. Here's a table of all the purple and orange cubes that you can get that have double stats. And to give you a better understanding, here's one of my statues. My main Pokemon are Hoopa, D&D, and Raikou. So I have 2 fairy spots that I can put Mr. Mimes that will give stats to Hoopa and D&D. 1 steel and 1 electric spot that will give stats to Ultra Sun and Raikou. And finally, 1 dark spot to give stats to Hoopa. For this statue to be perfect, the dark type spot should be something else that should buff all my Psychic type Pokemon, for example. Grass for Executor, Ice for Jinx, Fairy for Mr. Mime, or just Psychic that covers all of those. This is it. I hope you guys now understand this mode a little bit better, and hey, we have a very cool Pokeland Discord server, so feel free to join us. Mistakes in this game can cost you a lot of time and resources. So if you are interested in supporting me and yourself, you can buy an account consulting. Account consulting is basically me checking every single thing in your account, taking notes of what you're doing right and wrong. And after that, I will record a video of me in your account telling you where and how to improve so that you can get more power faster and dominate your enemies. And of course, with a game plan, team suggestions, tips for the future, and goals to achieve. All of this adapt to your account and yourself. So if you're interested, I have info in the description, just send me a message, I'll give you more details about this. Or if you just want to donate to help the channel, there's also a link over there, but it's cooler if you do it during the stream. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you guys on the next video.